Today, we'll be covering the basics of iMovie and the different features it provides. We will be using the application on the iPhone because it is easier to navigate for beginners, as well as more accessible for those who do not own an iMac computer. So first, we will open the application, which will bring us to the iMovie Start screen. Now, you'll have the option to create either a movie or a trailer. In this case, we'll be creating a movie. Movies are more ideal for school projects because it offers more customizable options rather than a trailer. Once you select the movie icon, you will be brought to your camera roll. This is where you'll select your media to import for your movie. You can choose from videos, images, or even screenshots. Today, we will be using these two photos to work with. Once you've selected your media, you then click the Create Movie icon at the bottom of the screen. This will take you to your main editing screen, in which you will be able to rearrange, organize, and edit your media. If you would like to import more media, all you have to do is select the plus icon to the left of the screen. This will bring you to your options for importing additional media. You can choose from your videos, photos, or even specific albums. Let's say we want to add another photo. Select the picture you desire to add, then click the plus icon to import it to your main editing screen. Now, let's say you want to delete an image in your movie. You can do this by selecting the image, which should be highlighted in yellow, and clicking the delete button in the bottom right corner of the screen. Once you've imported all desired media, you now have the basis of your movie and may begin.
Next, you have adding title themes to your iMovie. You can add title themes to any and however many iMovie clips you want. iMovie title themes automatically comes with fonts along with animations, which are 2 less steps you have to do. So now, let's get into it. First, you want to make sure you have all the pictures and videos you want to make your iMovie. These are the 2 pictures I'm going to use. After, you need to go ahead and pick which clip you want to add your title theme to. The clips are the pictures that you added. So here's clip 1, and here's clip 2, and I'm going to go with clip 1. After you've picked which clip you want to use, you can go ahead and click on it, and it should pull up options at the bottom and at the top to add what you would like. There's a T icon at the bottom of the screen. You want to go ahead and press that, and it's going to pull up all the title themes and animations that also goes with them. You can scroll to the right to pick which one you would like to use. I'm going to go with Focus. Once you click on the title theme that you would like to use, it should pop up on the screen and add to the clip automatically. Next, you want to go ahead and look at the bottom of the screen, and there are 2 options beneath the title theme choices to either center or lower the text. I prefer it to be centered. After that, you can go ahead and press the top of the screen where the title text here shows and delete what it says, and go ahead and type in whatever you would want it to say. And after you do that, you can go ahead and play through the video, and you're finished with adding the title to the clip. If you want to delete a text from a clip, you just press on the clip, and then you press on the T icon if not already clicked on. Here it's already clicked on. You can scroll all the way to the left and then click the None option, and it should delete. And then you're finished.
Next, we'll cover transitions in iMovie. A transition affects how clips look when one clip changes to the next. By default, iMovie inserts a transition between every video clip and photo in your project. You can change individual transitions so that they have different visual effects, and you can also adjust the duration of the transition up to a maximum of 2 seconds, provided that the surrounding clips are longer than 2 seconds. To modify your transition, you open your project and tap the icon on the timeline for the transition that you want to change. When you tap that icon, the inspector at the bottom of the screen displays 6 different transition options. The first being none, which cuts from one clip to another with no effects. Your second option is theme, which uses custom effects from the movie theme that you're using. Your third option is a cross dissolve, which dissolves one clip into another. And if this option isn't available, this means that the clips on either side of the transition are long enough to create a cross dissolve. Your next option is slide, which slides one clip to another in the direction that you choose from, being left to right, right to left, bottom to top, or top to bottom. The fifth option is a wipe, which wipes one clip to another in the direction to choose from. It gives you the same direction options as slide. Your final option is fade through black or fade through white, which you can choose a black or white fade from one clip to another. You can also choose the duration of the transitions, up to 2 seconds. You get the options of 0.5 seconds, 1 second, 1.5 seconds, or 2 seconds. Your transition also comes with a sound effect that you can turn on and off at the bottom of the screen with the mute button next to the setting.
So now I'm going to show you how to use backgrounds on iMovie. And if you look at that bottom right corner, you can click that settings button and it will provide you with several options to choose from. Here you can add vibrant colors to your movie and can even change your background to black and white. Here I chose a vintage look for the movie. Now you may have noticed that all of your pictures have changed to that specific background that you chose. If you want your background to be different, simply select the photo you want to adjust. Now that it's highlighted yellow, you can look at the bottom of your screen and click that button with the 3 circles. It will give you several options to choose from. Now I'm going to choose this B&W to show you how it's different from the other photos. Now that you've learned how to do this, iMovie also gives you options to adjust your intro. Simply add your own media. Here I'm going to choose this pretty blue background, and I'm going to do this little plus sign. And here I can also adjust this intro and change the background as well. I'm going to choose this duotone and choose it to orange. Or better yet, I'm going to change it to dreamy. And now I have a pretty intro for my text. Here we go. Now, here we go. We have different settings for all of our backgrounds for our movie. And with this amazing background feature that iMovie provides you, you can make any of your movies look good and professional. Next, you have adding audio. iMovie has many audio options and effects to choose from to spice up your movie. They give choices of music you own to music provided by them, and also different sound effects and noises. Now let's get into it. So here I already have the photos that I'm going to use to showcase and show you how this works or how it can be added. Not that the photos matter or anything. So first, what you want to do is look for the plus sign, which stands for add, below the iMovie showcase, which is at the top of the screen. So the plus sign is at the left below that showcase screen. So I'm just going to go ahead and press the plus sign. Then you want to go ahead and click on the audio tab. So you have moments, videos, photos, albums. Here's audio. And under the audio tab, it gives you 3 options: soundtracks, my music, and sound effects. Soundtracks are music options that iMovie provides. So here are those. It's a lot of options to choose from. My music is either your personally purchased music from iTunes or music that has been downloaded or downloaded playlists from Apple Music. So here's those purchased songs. And then here is some playlist of music. So after that, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how to add it. So what you want to do is we're just going to go ahead and start off with soundtracks. And I'm just going to pick a random song to choose from. We're going to do like a chill song. So you download it. And then you just go ahead and click the song and then press the plus sign after. And it should automatically add. So after that, you can go ahead and click the clip that has been added. And it gives you options to split it, foreground it, duplicate it, or delete it. So right now, this is background music. And foreground, it just means that it'll play a little louder and a little more showcased more. So we want this to be background music. If it is background, there's not many options that you can do with it. Like you can't necessarily duplicate it. But what you can do is by clicking the clip, you can shorten how the music plays or you can lengthen it. And you also can split it into two, which then allows the song to play twice at 2 different times. And then you can also delete it by just pressing delete. So we're going to go ahead and do the same thing with my music. Let's just go ahead and click this purchase song and add it. Right now it says background. You can foreground it. You can go back to background. You can shorten it. You can split it. You can delete that split. You can duplicate it. Delete again. And we're just going to go ahead and delete it one more time. And you're done.